Well, I think it's about time we do something with this house. I mean, look at this floor. There's absolutely nothing on it. It's so sad. At least our upstairs is looking a little bit better now. Instead of just a room full of chests, it's an actual bedroom with some decoration and a little balcony, which I love the balcony just there. At least this room is looking a little bit better. And of course the basement, which might I say, I am still so proud of this room. I just love it down here. But this main floor still needs a lot of work, so I went on Pinterest, found some references, and started building. I used a lot of these barrels. I'm going for sort of a kitchen corner over here, so I got rid of that part of the glass, added a few plants in. You'll see I used a lot of different leaves. I didn't know what would look good. It was a lot of experimenting, but overall I really love how this corner turned out. After the kitchen was done, I moved on to the second part of this room, which I wanted to break up a little bit. Instead of having one big open concept kind of area, I thought about bringing the staircase down the middle to sort of break it up a little bit, which you'll see in a second. And then after that, I added a little workstation to the back of this room with my stonecutter and just sort of like a little workshop area. Decorated with some paintings, and there you go. And here is the final design for this floor. Back there is the little work area, and up here is the kitchen. I love how this kitchen turned out. I think it's just so adorable, especially this little plant in the corner here. Oh my gosh, it's great. There's some chairs and a little kitchen table right here, and just some storage up the top in the barrels, and our little sink. Oh, I didn't put the water in the sink. Just a second. Let's put that in there. There we go. So this is our kitchen. As I said, just adorable. I love it. Back here is the station with an anvil and a stone cutter, little plant just to make it look cute, and painting. I love putting paintings places. I think they can add so much. I've got another one over there. There you go. That is the kitchen, and now it's bedtime because it got dark and I need to go to bed. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Whoa. What happened? The world is looking absolutely beautiful this morning. I mean, look at those shadows on the ground, that forest behind me with the sun. Wow, it's just looking amazing. I can't believe how good it looks in here today. I want to come inside and see what it looks like in here. It's really dark in here, actually. Didn't expect it to be so dark. The outside world is so bright, but it kind of dims the lights inside a little bit, but it gives it a really interesting ambiance. I wonder what it looks like down here. Oh yeah, super dark. You can barely read the signs, but it's a really cool vibe it's got going on. And outside, it's really bright, but it just looks so much better with the barn and the forest over there. Ooh, you know what? I want to see what the bridge looks like over the river. That's gonna look interesting with the lights too. I wonder what it looks like over here. And you know what? I'm just realizing that I actually am still building this bridge. I kind of forgot that this bridge is half done. Let's see. Whoa. Look at those shadows. That's crazy. And the scaffolding kind of makes it not look quite as nice, but look at that. I wonder what this would look like at nighttime. That's amazing. That's beautiful. You know what? I think I'm going to have to make that my next project. I need to finish that bridge, and so we can get the full effect without any scaffolding in the way. Let's go do that, shall we? But before we get into that, I finally upgraded my armor from diamond into netherite. It's the first time I've ever done this, and I'm loving it so far. It actually looks so much nicer than the diamond. I've never gotten the chance to upgrade something before, so I've never worn it before, and it looks so much nicer than the bright blue diamond armor. I also did sort of play around with some trims. I've only got one trim right now, so I haven't finalized anything yet, but I played around with some of the gems, the emeralds, the diamonds, the quartz, anything I have, just to sort of see what it looked like, but I didn't actually do anything there. But anyway, let's get back to the bridge and finish that up. Right, so I was going to start on the bridge, but right now I need blackstone. I don't have any more blackstone, so I'm taking another trip to the nether to get more of that. Yay, my favorite place. Okay, hopefully this is enough. Okay, I'm just remembering that there is a chest up here that I used to dump all my extra building materials in that I didn't check. So it quite possibly is full of blackstone and I just went and mined for an hour for nothing? Let's see. Yep. Yeah, okay, that's great. Wonderful. Well, I'll just put some of this in here and I guess we can start now. We have enough. So the issue here is when I was building this bridge, I wasn't too careful with my counting, and now the pillars are slightly off. But all I think I need to do to make this mostly even is lower the arch on the right by 1 block. It's still not going to be perfect, but it's going to look better than what it does right now. So let's go do that. Bada bing, bada boom, easy does it. Okay, I think that should have fixed it. So what I wanted to do next after those guys was add a big arch up to the top middle there. Hopefully that one doesn't cause us as much grief as these 2 little ones did. Okay, there's most of it done. Now I just need to do the left side and make sure it matches. Okay, well, I made it a bit too high. Again, the issue with these not being even. That's okay. We do it again. And is too dark. Right, must sleep. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Actually, that looks pretty good. It's actually centered, which is surprising. It only took me 2 attempts. Oh, and there's an Enderman over there. Oh, well, you just stay there, buddy. So what I'm going to do next is add a second layer to these arches, sort of extend them backwards a little bit so they're not so flat. All right, let's do that. Oh no, I've angered him. I've angered the Enderman. Oh. Can he? Hello? He can't get me. He can't get me from here. This is great. I'm safe up here. Hey, dude. Oh, bye. Yeah, fall in the water. That's right. Oh no, he can get me. Bye. Is he dead? He might have just died. Did he take enough damage? Okay. Oh no. Nope, he didn't die. Okay, well, I'm safe down here. He can't get me in the water. I don't see him. Where is he? Oh, I can hear him. Does that mean he's dead? I don't know where he is. You know what? I'm just gonna keep building, because this seems to actually be a great place for me to be right now. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, you are still angry at me. Okay, come here so I can finish you off. Nope. Okay. Oh well. I hear you. You're still growling at me. Whoa, that was close. Okay. I don't know where you... Oh, you're right there. Hi. Hi. He still can't get me. Haha. Just burn down there. Okay. Once again, this is a great spot to be fighting an Enderman. Are you still alive? Oh, you are still alive. You're, oh. Okay. That was easy. Hey, and I got a pearl. Look at this. Look at this. Pew, 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 pew. That's cool. That was the easiest Enderman fight I've ever had. Here, plant that in your honor. Great. That was easy. Let's take a look at this bridge now. That was really great. I really love that for me. Let's see how this looks now that I've extended them. There you go. That looks better. Now they look supported and not just like sticks. That's what we want. Perfect. Great. Amazing. Now let's do the other side. Okay, there are the 3 arches done and dusted. It's raining, so we're not getting the full effect here. But I was thinking, why don't I add a little, I don't know, light or something hanging right there? A light, or I was going to say cage, but I don't really want a cage hanging there. From there, or maybe from the very top down there. I'm thinking a light. I'm also thinking maybe some arches on the other 2 sides, so make it 5 arches altogether that are kind of going into the mountain for more support. Let's turn on shaders, see what this looks like with some shaders on. This makes the rain almost invisible. That's interesting. Okay, look at that fog down at the water. Oh, that's cool. It's almost like mist. Can't even see him from up here. That's very moody. Okay, I like that. Also, that lava in the background is really bright. Every day, I think I need to get rid of that, but I haven't yet. Look at those arches. I'm not getting the full effect, I don't think, because it's not sunny, but it's very moody. Yeah, I'm thinking we should add those other 2 going into the mountain. Very nice, very nice. Look how picturesque that is. Oh, it looks like a movie. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's amazing. That's great. Not to interrupt the video here, but we have a slight situation, don't we, little doggy? You see, I was down in the mob spawner, just down there, just healing my pickaxe a little bit. It was getting a little bit low, when all of a sudden, Mr. Doggy here teleported to me. And I thought, well, that's strange. Shouldn't teleport to me unless he took some damage. And I don't know why he would be taking damage up there. He was just sitting on my porch. Well, you know, maybe he just got hit by a stray arrow or something. I'm not sure. So I continued on, probably for another 20 minutes or so, just sitting there healing my pickaxe. And then I came back up, and, well, yeah. There's been a fire, and I no longer have half of a house, do I? You might be saying, well, how did that happen? Let's take a little flashback. So yes, this is the culprit, right here. I thought it would be fine. Evidently, it was not. It hadn't had any issues, and maybe that's because I wasn't in spawning chunks or something. I'm not sure, but this guy's gotta go. You've gotta go. I'm sorry. And I just redecorated in here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so my garbage bin exploded my house. And what I think is really funny is that these copper golems, they're working away still. They do not care. Yeah, I don't have a house anymore. That's a slight issue. So now I have to decide if I'm going to rebuild this exactly as it was, or if I should take this as a sign to try something new and rebuild it differently. But moving swiftly on from this mishap, I want to explore this world using the pretty shaders. You want to come with me? Come with me. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And with that, it is time to finish today's episode. I hope you had a wonderful time coming with me today, and I hope you come back for the next episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.